So, I recently stayed at a pretty cool place out in Ibaraki, Japan, and I wanted to share this beautiful experience with you guys, so here goes. So we're officially inside. The rooms, I believe, are upstairs. The kitchen and stuff like that are downstairs. I'll give you guys a quick tour in a second of this spot. Pretty cool place. This video is sponsored by Boxu. Boxu is the only Japanese snack box that partners with 100+ years old family snack makers to deliver Japan exclusive snacks right to your door. Each month you will receive a box with a different theme. Inside each box you will find a hand-picked assortment of snacks and candies along with a tea pairing curated around cultural themes and seasonal flavors that gives you an authentic taste of Japan. The box is shipped straight from Japan. So if you have seen Boxu around and you just haven't tried it as yet, I think this is a month that you should try it. Why? Because this month Boxu has a special promotion. In addition to the 20% off your first box, you have a chance to win 2 Fandango movie tickets for Snake Eyes, G.I. Joe Origins. Terms apply. Use my promo code BEXPERIENCE20 and don't miss out on this promotion. That's BEXPERIENCE20 for 20% off and a chance to win 2 free Fandango movie tickets to see Snake Eyes, G.I. Joe Origins. Remember, terms apply. I'm in Ibaraki right now, and I rented this spot for 3 nights. I'm on a recharging mission, and of course, the perpetual adventure that is Japan. You know, this new country is still, after 5 years, it's still new. There's still so much to experience. I'm just looking at the rocks over there in the distance. Look at that. Looking forward to this meditative experience. Usually I used to travel before COVID-19 a lot, right? And since COVID-19, I haven't been able to travel anywhere. Even when you do travel, because personally I did travel, not a lot, but I went to 2 different countries because I had to for familial reasons. So I did that, right? And it's not a very pleasant experience. Traveling right now is very, very unpleasant, even though some people still travel to some countries. I have this really bad habit of overpacking every single time. I am not the type of person that knows how to pack. I'm here for a 3-night stay. I got a suitcase and maybe like 1, 2, 3 bags and some other like free items that I'm actually taking with me. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to make like a few trips inside. Okay, here we are. So this is this space. The first floor is a 2-story spot. You will not be able to fit because my head is like somewhere here, so it's a little bit tight if you're a bigger person, right? So if I turn around, all right, I'm trying to show you guys. So my back, well, as you guys can see, my feet. So this is pretty much the space inside it. It's very, very tight, right? But it gets the job done, so that's all that matters, right? actually really steep, as he said, to get up this staircase. So the door gets to one of the bedrooms. Now for the next room. They have a total of 6 beds in this place. So far I've seen 2 perplexed old Japanese men, I guess, trying to figure out like who's this black guy. Someone can sit here while you have the husband and the wife, and you look out in the distance at the beautiful sea and listen to the waves. Can you guys hear it? Can you guys hear the waves? Let's see. Let's try. Let's test. Did you guys hear the waves? And the wind that's coming through this is so cool. So I'm out for a morning run. Always amazing to run in such a beautiful location. Very relaxing, very calm. A wonderful time for introspection. So the sun is out full force. Y'all can't see it, it's kind of overexposed. But yeah, the clouds are very oh snap, look at that! I don't know if you guys can see this, but look at that cloud over there. Do you guys see it? Oh, what's that? Oh look at that. Okay, I don't know what that is. I've never seen that before. I'm gonna try to get it on my phone. So there is, of course, an explanation for what I saw. It's actually called iridescent clouds. Okay, so we are at the supermarket. So at the supermarket, I'm gonna get some stuff. Supermercado, there we are. Okay, let's go inside. $4 for this side. Crazy. Let me just show what's inside the cart. So this is what's in the cart, right? Of course, you know, my wife isn't here, so you can expect that I'll buy all sorts of crazy stuff. So okay, so I think this is the most expensive supermarket I've ever been to in my life. I think my wife would beg to differ. She's gonna say, well, because you don't do grocery shopping, that's why you don't know the prices. But anyways, I think it's the most expensive supermarket I've been to. Look at where I'm at right now. It reminds me of Tojimbo Falls in Fukui. Nature, man. Nature. Okay? Gotta love it, man. Being in the midst of nature provokes thought. You know? It promotes introspection. So the rain has begun. I think this is like one of the beaches here. I'm not sure what it's called. Maybe it's Hiraiso Beach or something. You see some people behind me playing volleyball. The rain is drizzling. Not a lot of people here, but down that side there seems to be, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. You can't really see much, but down there seems to be some type of event. I don't know, maybe I could go down that side or not, but I'm trying to go to closer to the water. Of course, you've heard me say this before if you're not a new subscriber. I love living in the countryside, the boonies. This is sort of like the countryside, the boonies. It's Ibaraki, right? I got people looking at me sometimes, I guess because they're just like, okay, who's this dude, like this foreigner, this black guy in the midst of, you know, Ibaraki in Japan, like right by the water. To be honest, like I thought to myself that I would never want a beachfront like villa or a house in Japan because of like earthquakes and the potential of tsunamis. Imagine if I buy a house right by the seaside or the beach and then a earthquake comes followed by a tsunami and it takes over my house. But I love just being so close to the water or in the midst of nature overall in Japan. Man, it's This is a very, very beautiful country, especially when you think about like Shizen or nature in Japan. The nature here is very, very spectacular, and I would implore or encourage everyone that's here to travel. I know, you might be busy with work, but take your weekends, take your vacations, and just travel throughout Japan, man. Just go somewhere new every time to really take it in. Because I think you're doing yourself a disservice by living here and not really taking in the country. And again, wherever you reside, if you live in another country, your own country, make it a point to visit somewhere new at least every month. Go somewhere, explore your country, go to the natural spots, some of the tourist spots, and just like go on some type of unknown blind adventure until you find something, just rely on serendipity. So that's something that I would encourage you to do, man. The goal is to share my journey and inspire you guys to start your own journeys as well, because there's so much to explore in this country or any other country across the world, where you live, where you reside. So that's pretty much what I'm trying to do. We're gonna head back to the spot. Look, you guys know my nature nuts, right? You know my nature nuts. So I could be very well satisfied and pleased just by just staying in, looking through the windows and looking at the sea, relaxing. All right, bye for now.